mega upgrade this game.
Now so, at that time they upgrade their customers. This Easter season, I said make me to shock my customer with mega upgrade.
That time don't they do upgrade again?
Yes, sir.
For this Easter, pay 2 months for Nova Bouquet. StarTimes go upgrade you, go basic or smart bouquet. Pay 2 months for basic or smart bouquet. StarTimes go upgrade you, go classic or super bouquet. Pay 2 months for classic or super bouquet. You go watch extra 10 days free. You fit be one of the lucky customers wey go get Easter hamper from StarTimes for your domot. E never finish o. This Easter, StarTimes don reduce the decoder price from 9,400 naira to 7,400 naira for DTT and from 13,200 naira to 11,200 naira for DTH. This promo na from March 1 go reach April 30, 2021. Go recharge, make you enjoy better entertainment this Easter. Terms and conditions dey sha o. StarTimes, enjoy digital life.
Odun kò pọ̀ kó pẹ́ ní gbogbo ayé ń fẹ́. Odun kò pọ̀ kó pẹ́ ní gbogbo ayé ń fẹ́. Oúnjẹ aládùn àjẹbọ́nu ńlá. Ojúkọ́ la fi máa dùn àfi tábàtọ́lá. Àdùnkọ́ la fi mọ oúnjẹ tó ṣara lóore.
Ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa nílé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa ètò yín kì í dùn kó pọ̀ ṣókí lọ́bẹ̀ oge.
Oúnjẹ aládùn àjẹbọ́nu ńlá. Ojúkọ́ la fi máa dùn àfi tábàtọ́lá.
Bébí bá kúrò nínú ìṣẹ́kù fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́.
Kì í dùn kó pọ̀ ṣókí lọ́bẹ̀ oge. Kì í dùn kó pọ̀ ṣókí lọ́bẹ̀ oge.
Ogun State Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mines and Agriculture, Ogun Sima, pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn Ọmọọba Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún MFR ń pe gbogbo oníléeṣẹ́ ńláńlá olókoòwò kéékèèké àti oníléeṣẹ́ kéréje-kéréje síbi ìpàtẹ okòòwò the 10th International Trade Fair for 2021. Níbi táti máa pàtẹ oríṣiríṣi ohun àlùmọ́ọ́nì ilẹ̀ wa fáráyé láti rí. Ìpàtẹ ọlọ́jọ́ mọ́kànlá yìí àpàkọ́rí ẹ̀ ní mímú àyípadà ọ̀tun bá iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ àti ìṣòwò kó lè máa fi gbàgbàgà lọ́jà àgbáyé. Ìpàtẹ okòòwò yìí yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Friday ọjọ́ kejì oṣù kẹrin títí di ọjọ́ Monday ọjọ́ kejìlá oṣù kẹrin ọdún 2021 látàgò 9 títí di aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ ní gbàgede MKO Abiola Trade Fair Complex Kọ́fàpẹ́ Road Òkè-Mọ́sàn Abẹ́òkúta. Fún àlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ẹ pè sórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ 08033469742 08033616560 tàbí 08160827864 ẹ̀rọ ayélujára www.ogunchambers.org.
Marhaba bika ya Ramadan. Marhaba bika ya Ramadan. Akiyin ní kíkí ọlá. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Akiyin kú àmójúbà oṣù Ramadan. Bí àwẹ̀ ti wọlé dé wẹ́rẹ́, iléeṣẹ́ Nta Abeokuta ké sí ẹ̀yin oníní dúdùn ọlọ́rẹ láti wá ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ àwọn ètò oníranran eléyìí tí iléeṣẹ́ Nta Abeokuta ti pèsè sílẹ̀ fún yín láti jẹ àǹfààní oore tó pọ̀ tó sodo sínú àwẹ̀ Ramadan. Àwọn ètò wa bíi ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí, ọba ẹlẹ́san, tafsir al-Quran, Ramadan Kareem, pèsè ìrun kí Allah ṣọ́wa jálẹ̀ àwẹ̀. Láti ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ tàbí àlàyé ní kíkún ẹ pè 08028292330 tàbí 08028766190. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀. Ramadan Kareem.
The Lord told me to speak with you or share with you is this: with God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible.
Join us every Saturday on Nta Abeokuta via StarTimes channel 103 and our social media platforms for a spiritual refreshing with Christ Faith Tabernacle International Cathedral, Ebenezer Building, 186 Powys Street, Woolwich, London, SE 186NL. On our program, Voice of Hope, with presiding Bishop Alfred T.B. Williams, with a rebroadcast Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
May the name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help in this week from his sanctuary. May he grant you support this week from Zion.
Make it a date with us for spiritual uplift on Christ Faith Tabernacle, Voice of Hope, Saturdays and Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. on Nta Abeokuta via StarTimes channel 103 and our social media handles.
Jesus is Lord.
Tonight on the news, Nigeria sets to unleash gas potentials as President Buhari launches decades of gas. Information and Culture Minister commends National State Government on global tourism. On education development, Osun State Governor Boyega Oyetola hosts House of Representative Committee on Basic Education. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news at 7, coming to you from Nta Channel 12, Abeokuta. News. Nigeria is to unleash her enormous gas potentials towards uplifting the economy and driving industrialization as the next global logical pathway to the nation's glorious future. President Muhammadu Buhari stated this at the formal launch of the Decade of Gas in Nigeria. State House correspondent Adamu Sambu has the report.
The official launch of the Decade of Gas in Nigeria sets the tone for what could best be described as a revolution in the critical subsector of the nation's economy. It demonstrates the resolve by the Buhari presidency to effectively develop and utilize gas as a national priority to, amongst others, stimulate economic growth, improve Nigeria's energy mix, drive investments, and provide the much-needed jobs for the teeming citizens of the country.
I can assure you that President Muhammadu Buhari has the political will to surmount the challenges and continue in a determined pursuit of transforming Nigeria into a gas-based industrialized nation.
We are grateful to the Excellency Mr. President for the continued support and interest in the National Nigerian Gas Expansion Program and other initiatives geared towards greater gas monetization and utilization in our country.
For President Muhammadu Buhari, it is seemingly absurd or even contradictory that Nigeria, as more of a gas nation, focused on oil over the years, hence the more proactive push towards gas development by his administration.
We acknowledge that Nigeria has still more work to do in the gas space. Gas has enormous potential to diversify and uplift Nigeria's economy for the good of the country. We intend to seize this opportunity. Our major objective for gas sector is transform Nigeria into an industrialized nation with gas playing a major role through enhanced, accelerated revolution.
Already, he said, remarkable progress has been made towards achieving the objectives, including developing gas infrastructure, promoting domestic gas utilization, commencing the process of commercializing gas flares, development of industrial and transport gas markets, as well as increasing gas to power. Other policies and projects kickstarted include the National Gas Expansion Program, Auto Gas Policy, and the construction of the Nta Abeokuta Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline.
And through elder statesman, according to the statement, Tinubu giant strides in business, politics, and governance have stood him out among his contemporaries in the country, while noting that the former Lagos State Governor had laid solid foundation for the country for the continuity of good governance in Lagos. Governor Abiodun added that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, through its political astuteness, has ensured that the Southwest and indeed Nigeria benefit from progressive politics of the APC. The governor will pray God to grant the APC national leader long life and good health. As he inches towards becoming a septuagenarian, he expressed his joy that Tinubu is waxing stronger in spreading the gospel of progressive politics throughout Nigeria. He added that at 69, it is the prayer of the government and the people of Ogun State that God Almighty will grant the APC national leader more grace of many years in the service of humanity and his fatherland in excellent health, limitless resourcefulness, and renewed vigor to better all his previous records combined. Information and Culture Minister Lai Mohammed has described as impressive the Nasarawa state government's effort in opening the state to global tourism. Lai Mohammed stated this when he took an inspection tour of ongoing work at the Lafayette Airport. Anthony Forson reports.
The concept of the project was for Nasarawa State to have a cargo airport, as explained by the state's Commissioner for Works.
Because of the predominantly agricultural nature of the economy of Nasarawa State and the endowment that Nasarawa State has.
Presently at 85% completion, Information and Culture Minister has justified every investment being made to promote tourism.
An airport is very critical, not just to the economic development of a place. So it's critical. And
Months to be completed for inauguration, having had its maiden flight in May 2019. The state deputy governor says plans are underway to increase the 2.2-kilometer runway to 2.5 kilometers for the airport to be multipurpose.
Believing that they're going to add value to governance and to the economy of the citizens of the state. And the airport is one of those priority areas that we thought we should complete. And building an airport is quite expensive and it's costing us quite some money. But we thank God that we're continuing with it. And like the commissioner mentioned, hopefully in the next few months, we'll have the control cabin brought in and installed. And once that is done and the other aeronautical devices are put in place, we shall have this airport kicking before the year runs out.
And in terms of flight safety, the airport, he added, will come handy for flights in distress. Anthony Forson, NTA News.
Modern scientists says frequency stability of the long-term evolution of spectrum between mobile and broadcast mass signal is possible in a digital world. This was part of the discussions during the fellowship conferment and award ceremony by the Nigeria Institute for Electrical and Electronic Engineers. 2 of NTA engineers received awards.
Problem will still come.
We need to be more visible. We need to showcase our excellence. We need to showcase our competence to the world.
Stakeholders believe that harmonization of the frequency spectrum will expand the digital space and provide job opportunities to millions of Nigerians and beyond. In Abuja, Abramanus Jibrila, NTA News.
Kanji Lake National Park has solicited for military intervention to curtail the menace of banditry, kidnapping and terrorism around the park and its environs. The plea was made by Conservator Jimoh Oladosu during a Save Our Soul parley with the General Officer commanding 2 Division, Major General G.U. Chibusi in Ibadan. Ayokunle Adebayo has the details.
Kanji Lake National Park was established in 1975 with a landmass of 5,340 square kilometers and was situated between Kwara and Niger State. Described as the oldest, is shadowed with the responsibility of conserving national resources such as plant, animal, and aquatic. However, the goals of this park are being hindered by challenges such as kidnapping, banditry, and terrorism.
One of the reasons why I'm here today to come and tell you that this thing is not as far. The CEO has been trying, but there is need for us to think more proactive step in order to stay time.
Responding, the GOC Second Mechanized Division commended the park management on their efforts towards protecting national heritage and promised to give maximum security support.
So for us, in our area, the Old National Park and the Kanji Lake National Park are squarely within our area of responsibility, and we are not going to take the road there lightly. We already have our personnel operating there, as you well know, and they've made effort and will continue to work with you see to it that these challenges, whoever the adversary will be, is confronted and eliminated.
He also enjoined them to give full cooperation in the area of information and intelligence gathering. From Oyo, Adekunle Adebayo, NTA News.
Governor Boyega Oyetola of Osun State holds House of Representative Committee on Basic Education in Osogbo. This and many other stories will come your way after this time out. Stay with us.
The delegation of the Green Chambers Committee on Basic Education, led by Honorable Usman Zana, affirms the need to ascertain the degree of the utilization of the matching grants given to Osun State and to assess progress in areas of infrastructure, capacity building of teachers, as well as rural development. With the promotion of the school feeding program and the execution of about 1,000 projects within 2 years of the Boyega Oyetola-led administration in Osun, the committee believes there is room for improvement.
Some states have yet to assess the matching grant, but here in Osun, we believe the grant has been assessed from 2005 to 2019.
While expressing appreciation for prompt release of UBEC fund, Oyetola appealed to the committee to ensure access to UBEC fund without necessarily seeking matching grant in order to upgrade the level of basic education in Osun in particular and other states across the Federation in general.
It's not that all the states that have not assessed are not willing, but it's tough. If you must assess, we don't have the fund, borrow, you're going to pay so much money in terms of interest. And so if you put it in as part of your budget, it becomes a major issue. So it's something that you might want to consider moving forward.
The committee wants all states to emulate the giant stride taken in the development of basic education by the Osun State government, charging them to, as a matter of urgency, access the utilization of the grants as well. In Osogbo, Joshua Ogunjide, NT News.
That was Joshua Ogunjide's report on the oversight function of the House of Representatives Committee on Basic Education to the Governor of Osun State. The Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, has called on Yorubas near and far to support the mission and vision of the Yoruba Council of Youth and Women to guarantee progress and development. This was when the association paid the royal visit to the foremost traditional ruler. Juliana Oladejo witnessed the event and filed the report.
Àmójútó àgbà fún iléeṣẹ́ móhùnmáwòrán ti ìlú Ọ̀yọ́, Adékúnlé Adébáyọ̀, nígbà tó ṣàbẹ̀wò ẹ̀lẹ́ńbẹ̀rún sọ́dọ̀ ọba àlàyé.
We apologize for that mix-up. We now go on a commercial break. Stay with us.
State government under the leadership of Prince Nta Abeokuta MFR in its efforts to plan for housing and infrastructure requirements, road, urban and rural renewal projects, water, rural electrification, and many more, is embarking on a property enumeration drive across the state. The project will assist the government in ascertaining the key areas to be fixed in ensuring an equitable distribution of all projects and infrastructure. This is to implore all residents and business owners to cooperate with the enumerators as they visit all houses, business buildings to capture data. Kindly provide all necessary information to our enumerators who will be having on them verifiable means of identification. Ogun State, building our future together. Announcer, Ministry of Finance.
Thank you for watching. That's how much time we permit us to serve you on the news tonight. We thank you for watching. Good night.